Alright, hey, welcome to episode 5. We've just sweet talked well, we pretty much beat the crap out of him verbally. We got access to the morgue, hopefully. So I'm just gonna walk in here. I can go that way for the morgue, but I found a vent in this bathroom right here. That takes me into a room with a bunch of computers and people. I suggest, though, if you plan on like actually trying to hack some computers or do anything, uh, you gotta be really careful because the cops will shoot you. I just got my ass kicked, so just want to show you that. I think there was a credit chip or something, or there's a pocket secretary right there that gave me a password for someone's, I think, office. We can't hack that. Check the women's room. I can't use that vent. Okay, nothing here. What is this? Can't hack that either. What's this? What's this doing here? That's very odd. Anyway, just doing some exploring.
General Assembly with David Seraph. United in their...
Alright, armory. Oh, that sounds interesting. Cells, morgue.
Whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology.
Alarm panel. Oh, I want to pick this stuff up. Hey guys, what's up? I did the sleep. Can't move that.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were...
Pocket secretary in here. Your shotgun's been sent back. Okay, you're off the hook. You can pick up... The code to my office is 2231. Okay. So we have another access code. I just don't know where it goes to yet, so... Check out the second floor, shall we?
Protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely.
Restricted area. Oh. Okay, so we have the armory on the second floor. I'm gonna close this door because I close the doors, they'll let sound travel as much. So if I need to take anyone out, it'll be a little bit easier. Okay, so I want to wait till this sweeps back to my left. And then we're gonna sneak into the room there.
They're saying, here you go, children. This is what happens when you speak up against corruption, Teddy. This is what you get for demanding the truth, Georgie. This is what happens when you don't lie down and take it in the ass from the international banking cartel, Tracy. And you don't follow the biased doctrine of Picus and their slut puppet Eliza Kazan, Billy. That's
There's a dude in here.
Billy, you gullible little bastard. You will be put in a camp for... I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed
That'll take care of him.
already know, but I want to share it with you anyway. They're doing drills, followers. FEMA is doing drills with our children and not even telling us. They're
Okay.
taking our kids to
So we got in here.
that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents. Oh, what are these drills for? Well, they're to introduce them to
damn.
the future. REX 84 is the future. The ADEX list is the future.
Got some
They're
ammo
saying,
and some money.
Here you go, children. This is what happens when you speak up against corruption, Teddy. This is what you get.
I want to get into that armory.
Georgie. This is what happens when you don't
Right
lie
here.
down and take it in the ass from
But
the international banking cartel.
obviously I can't open this
And you
door.
don't follow the biased
So I'm going to go
doctrine
through
of
here.
Picus and
Hopefully
their
that will get me
slut
there.
puppet Eliza Kazan. Billy, that's right, Billy, you gullible little bastard. You will be put in a camp for an indeterminate amount of time.
What's over here? I don't want to go that way right now. So, let's see if we can get to this armory. Oh. Lasers, huh? Yeah, I'll try and figure a way past this. Alright, so I can't find a way to get in there. I'm gonna have to hack the, I would need to hack the laser system. So, and I don't have the hacking skill to do it. So I need to get into this office. I don't think I have his code though. No, and I can't hack it, so need another way around. Aha. Okay. Awesome. Alright, we're in the office now. Investigate his computer. First I want to steal his stuff. Pistol. What is this? Pocket secretary. What does that say? I've changed the entry code for the morgue. The entry code is 9212. I think I already have access to it, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Alright. Well, that's not good. How am I supposed to get into this? Alright, so I haven't been able to get into the armory or into Captain Penn's computer, so I'm up here on the 3rd level. There's a vent right here. What was the point of that? Let's see where this goes. Looks like it goes 2 directions. Goes to a bunch of places apparently, so let's take the first exit. I hear like a dog or something? No, I see a guy sleeping. Do a quick save. I save a lot. You probably should in this game, I guess. Be very, very quiet. Alright, nothing special in here, I don't think. Just some loot. Alright. So we got an empty office here. I always move objects, because sometimes there's stuff behind them. Ah, good amount of money. Okay. Cool. I can probably stand up. Yeah. C. Wagner. Chet Wagner. See if I can hack his computer. Alright, cool. I don't think I need to do this, but we might as well, right? Okay, so we start there. Where do we need to go? All the way over there. That's not that great. Don't have much time for this. Running out of time, baby. Is it be close? I think I got it.
Access granted.
Okay. I'd like to meet you, get your input. Okay. Detective Morris. Okay. I associate with drug dealers? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Looks like he's that's. I think you could hack his computer and get this email to incriminate him, to get him to tell you about the investigation. Get him to tell you the information that you want, basically. But we already got it because we persuaded him to tell us. But I think that's the other option. So that's how you do that. Okay, so if you had trouble getting into the police station, I think I found a back way in. There's an alley back here with a fire escape, and it leads into an entrance here that gets you to the 3rd level. I just found it going out rather than coming in, so I'm not quite sure what alley it's in, and I think you have to stack stuff to get on the fire escape. So that's one of the options, I guess, to get into the police station if you want. I'll drop you out here in an air duct on the 3rd floor. Alright, so we're finally down here in the morgue, and I found something in one of the lockers. reload speed upgrade. So I got that now. I think I can combine it with one of my weapons. I'm not sure which one I'm going to combine it with yet, so check out the rest of these lockers. Combat rifle ammo, thank God, I need some of that. Shirts. Sewers. Oh, a bunch of laser beams, so I guess I can't go that way. I really gotta upgrade my hacking. Alright. Morgue holding cell. Let's go to the morgue. And...
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left...
Alright, so this is the dude that offed himself in the last mission. So we need to get the chip from him.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Okay. So that's what we have to do. That's one of those main quests. The other one I think is going to the limb clinic, so I probably should do that next. But I really want to get this motherly ties done, but I don't know how to access Captain Penn's computer, unfortunately. Maybe I can upgrade my hacking now. That would help a lot, actually. Oops, I keep doing that. So I have one praxis point. I have social, radar, hacking. Not quite sure which one to pick, actually. Okay. Yep, let's grab this. Okay. Now I have that. I'm gonna sneak around down here, see if I find anything interesting, and then I'll go back up to Captain Penn's office. Alright, so we're back in Captain Penn's office now that we have hacking number 2. I should be able to hack this now. Okay, where's the, it's over there. Okay. This might be tricky. I think I should have enough time for this. Should be good.
Access granted.
Alright, let's take a look what's in here. The body of an independent hereby... that's about the body that we just took a look at. Zeke Sanders, looks like a dossier. Here we go. Be filed and closed immediately. Okay, so looks like it came from Homeland Security, basically. Alright, cool. So now that we have that info, that'll update the quest. What do we do next? Alright, so primary objectives are mostly done. We have to do the storage unit next. Though I'm not quite sure how the hell to get there. But we'll figure that out. Right now I'm gonna drop off, go to my apartment and I'm gonna drop off some stuff because I think I can have some storage units there, so be back in a bit. Alright, so we're back in Captain Penn's office now that we have hacking number 2. I should be able to hack this now. Okay, where's the, it's over there, okay. This might be tricky. I think I should have enough time for this. Should be good.
Access granted.
Alright, let's take a look what's in here. The body of an independent hereby... that's about the body that we just took a look at. Zeke Sanders, looks like a dossier. Here we go. Be filed and closed immediately. Okay, so looks like it came from Homeland Security, basically. Alright, cool. So now that we have that info, that'll update the quest. What do we do next? Alright, so primary objectives are mostly done. We have to do the storage unit next. Though I'm not quite sure how the hell to get there. But we'll figure that out. Right now I'm gonna drop off, go to my apartment and I'm gonna drop off some stuff so I think I can have some storage units there, so be back in a bit. Alright, so we're near the police station and I really want to complete this storage locker objective here because it's the last one in this quest and it's right next to us and I don't really want to walk all the way to our apartment, which is pretty far away. So the only way I think that you can go and get there is to cross this. But yeah. Not too sure how the hell this is gonna work. So I'm gonna make some attempts here. Alright, so I think I found a way to do this. There was a crate over here, then there was another crate over there by those punks. And literally I'm just leapfrogging these. You have to be really careful not to fall off, obviously. And I just pick up the one behind me and do that all the way across. I'm hoping this is gonna work because it's the only way I've found. It took me a while to figure this out, and it's the only way I can think of to get to that crate. Because there seems to be no other way to get there. There probably is. I just haven't found it. So let's keep going. I wonder if there's like a switch I can hit or something to turn this shit off. No. Alright, so I'll see you on the other side. Alright, and we made it, and here's the breaker. Finally. Stupid goddamn electricity. I died like twice in that thing, so. Alright, Cyber Boost Energy Bar, cool. Where the hell does this go? Let's go getting close to our storage. Let me throw a save down real quick. Yeah, I save compulsively, by the way. There's no reason not to. It's not like you can only save so many times, right? Oh, this is one of the dudes from that Jenny Alexander chick's quest. I'm supposed to talk to O'Malley.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be...
Were you followed?
Let's see. Alpha.
Nervous, are we?
Surely you understand I wasn't successful in this line of work for this long by being careless.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days.
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the...
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just...
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant them...
Hopefully.
Okay, what should I convince him of? That doesn't make sense.
I can get inside Derelict Row.
Look for an old concrete structure that is boarded up and condemned.
Okay.
So what is it I'm picking up?
There's a rather luxurious...
Okay.
I need a more precise...
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl...
That sounds fun. Oops, I already went that way.
I guess that's it for now.
Alright, so that's the new quest. Let's see. Oh, the updated quest. I have to retrieve his package, locate the gang's hideout. Go down. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Quite a bit of stuff.
Don't you have a certain...
Alright.
I guess that...
Let's grab this storage. Here. Alright, good. Level 1. Oh, I already have the code, don't I? How did I get that? Alright, so this is the storage unit for the case where our ex-girlfriend went missing. Okay. Just gonna pick these up. I don't actually read that stuff unless I get really bored. Let's see, another one. Autopsy, Megan Reed. Blood type O. Looks like she was strangled and burned to death, apparently. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of these fucking things. Alright, so I have to read these books, I guess, to find all the evidence. Interesting. I can't hack that, it's level 3, but what could be in there? Huh. Alright. Well, that's it for this quest, I think. Okay. Alright, now let's return to Cassandra and finish this up. Alright, so here we are at our apartment building. We're gonna meet with Megan's mother and give her whatever we found out. And then I think I'm gonna end the episode after that and we can start in our apartment for episode, I think 6.
Have you found anything?
Alright, so complete the quest.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase.
Something was off. What did you find?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later.
You sound like you...
I don't.
Okay, so there was a witness that was silenced.
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing some...
What?
I don't know.
Okay, so that was the part when they were getting rid of the security camera footage.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy.
It's short. So what you're
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
It's all right, Adam. And, do you...
How did my daughter die? Her neck was snapped and her body was burned.
Her neck was snapped and her body was burned beyond recognition with a high-tech compound.
Oh, God! How can someone do something so awful to another person? I miss her so much.
I'm gonna be nice.
Don't worry, Cassandra.
I knew I was right. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened...
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so that's how you complete Motherly Ties. Apparently we don't get any reward.
Thank you, Adam.
That sucks. I did get some XP, so that's its own reward, right? Okay, so that's episode 5. Or is this 6? I don't remember. Whatever episode this is the end of it. And I will see you next time, and we're going to work on the main quest next. I think I'll go to my apartment and do this one, then do that one. So, okay, I'll see you guys next time.